So these dashboards and the way we look at our reports has really changed the way we can deliver at the field level. Apart from that, these dashboards are public dashboards. So in some sense, we've democratized data. And the biggest challenge in India is we don't do that. We tend to hold it back. We said, no, let's just open it up. Let people see this. This has created amazing competition with the district magistrates, the collectors of various districts. They started competing with each other. So the role of the minister is slowly becoming more of a policy making and facilitation. And the system is going into a mode of being self-driven, which is very rare from that part of the world. So this is something that I believe is going to be very powerful. And visualization of data is going to be very, very critical. The other area that we've also done a lot of work is internal government transformation projects. I'll give you two specific examples to that. We in the state of Andhra Pradesh have no paper.
And then we're taking up every 30,000 population as a unit, and classifying it as mandal, and where we're coming up with 2 PHCs, primary health centers. These primary health centers would have 4 doctors, 2 of the doctors present in each of the PHC center, and they would be given an ambulance 104, and each of this doctor would be given their designated villages. So 5 villages or 4 villages depending on the mandal size to each of these doctors, and these doctors every alternate day would hop onto the ambulance and visit the village, and they would become the family doctor for that village. Very soon the doctors, because they've been designated only those 4 villages, so they would start to identify people by names, and they would use this village clinic as a hub.
And not even government was not reacting, but this one individual who was a very small-time employee in the irrigation department, he saved 300 lives just telling them, please run away. What is like, your villages are going to get drowned. Can you imagine? We will never get to know that kind of people. Always your mothers and the real heroes in our family, they're within our vicinity, even within your family. Our parents who really does great amount of hard work to get us educated, to provide us food, to provide us shelter. We don't know their sacrifices they made for us. Acknowledge your parents. They are really heroes for us. Please kindly acknowledge your parents. I know that you know acknowledging, but never undermine, just because most of the time we take people of our near and dear for granted. But there is a lot of hard work to make us to fulfill our dreams. So I prefer heroes in real life. That's what I prefer. So always look for real heroes around you and kindly acknowledge them, take inspiration from them.